Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to a impromptu stream I'm doing today. Today is January the 20th. It is that day, if in America, you know who will be sworn in for his second term of office, joining Grover Cleveland as the only president to serve two non-consecutive terms as president. So anyway, yeah, we all know Trump's going to inaugurate it. We all know that Trump is seeking to try to buy Greenland, try to buy the Panama Canal, and even try to buy Canada. Like, what would he do with Greenland? I don't get it. Panama Canal, I don't know what he wants to do with it. And Canada, well, he just wants to eliminate Canada because we're so nice, I guess. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is that Trump is going to be inaugurated. And today I also have to hustle off to the dentist to get a cleaning. That's why I'm actually not at work. I would be at work right now, but I'm not at work. I have to be at the dentist. So anyway, so what happened was I was cleaning up my couch and all that. Well, the couch behind me will be replaced, I think, in a couple of weeks. In all honesty, I don't completely like my couch that I got and all that. I'd rather have one that's like this in a sense and like rolled out. But it is what it is. So anyway, so yeah. So anyhow, that's going to be big and all that. So I forgot about the hockey cards. Remember how I did the hockey card streams and got those 10 packs of cards? Well, somehow, stupid me, I forgot all about finishing off those cards. So yeah, so I'm going to do them now. It's an impromptu stream. So, oh yeah, the backstory, if you didn't watch any of my other streams, was that on Boxing Day, I wanted to do an unboxing. So my plan was to decide, go to the comic book store, which had hockey cards, or basically go to EB Games, because I know they have cards. But I was like, well, maybe the hobby store will have something. So I went there and then I got 10 packs of cards, 2 for $5. So I spent $25 on them. So what ends up happening is that, I got them and now I'm going to unpack them. There's 50 cards in each, right? Yeah. So there are 100 cards and I got to hustle. If I do 2 cards a minute, that's 50 minutes. So I got to do as fast as I can. So anyway, here we go. And the majority of these are from 23 and 24 for Upper Deck. All right, so I got an MVP, an Upper Deck Evan Bouchard, a Dazzlers card, Flea. Next is TJ Yoshi, or Oshi as I call him. I call him Yoshi. TJ Oshi. And you see on the back of the card, all that. I know I had a TJ Yoshi. So, yeah, all that. TJ Oshi. Shootout hero of the U.S. in 2014 in the Olympics against Russia. And you got yourself a Jasper Bratt. What a brat he was. So, Jasper Bratt, a good player for New Jersey. I think I have it, Jasper Bratt. Well, I might as well. Okay, next is Lucas Dostal, the main goalie for the Ducks now that John Gibson has basically faltered. So Dostal is in, the man from Czechia. So yeah, Dostal is basically the Ducks' #1 goalie now that John Gibson has kind of started getting old and all that. I still say John Gibson's the best former Kitchener Ranger goalie in the NHL in history. Anyway, you got Alex Tuch, the Tuck. The Tuck for Buffalo. Came over from the Golden Knights. He has been in the Jack Eichel deal. So Tuck's been a good addition to the Sabres. And then you got yourself Nick Foligno, part of the Foligno brothers. All that. He was a Leaf for half a year and then he went to Boston. So yeah, he keeps switching teams left, right, and center. But yeah, Foligno playing and all that. That is Mike Foligno's kid. So Nick did okay for half a year for the Leafs. And then you got yourself Dmitry Voronkov, 2024 Upper Deck of Voronkov. So 34 points in 76 games. So he's going to be a star. I think Columbus is banking on it. A Hubie Doo, a Jonathan Huberdeau, 24 upper deck. So Huberdeau, that was kind of a weird trade that the Panthers betrayed Huberdeau for Matthew Tkachuk. Sure, it worked out, but Huberdeau was basically Panthers royalty. Next is Bowen Byram, who the Avalanche organized and all that. But yeah, Byram. That's a Bowen Byram that the Avalanche traded to Buffalo. I can't remember who Buffalo traded Colorado back for. Georgiev? I don't know. Anyway, you got yourself a Matthias Ekholm card for the Oil Drops. Predators, and then the Oilers picked him up, and he's been a pretty good defenseman for the Oilers. Johnny Marchessault, this is an authentic SP 2024. Marchessault, the guy who in Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final scored a pair of goals. I bet he was the guy who scored the hat trick to win the Stanley Cup, but no, it wasn't. So Marchessault. Then Cole Perfetti Spaghetti for the Jets, coming into its own with Winnipeg. And then there's Mark-Edward Vlasic Pickles for the Sharks, who have been struggling as late, but he's played over 1,200 games. I don't know if Vlasic has played for a team other than the Sharks. Jimmy Fissy for the Rangers. He was once a Ranger, then left for other teams. The Leafs had him at one point, then traded him to Vancouver. But yeah, he's been kind of a decent player for the Rangers now, and all that. Like he's like a fourth liner. Andrew Mangiapane, Manja. So you see him, the Flames, all that. Very good player. Simon Nemec from Slovakia. This is his rookie card. Simon Nemec, see there. And Pavel Mintyukov. Can't really pronounce it right, but Minty. So that's him. Joe Farabee. See him for the Flyers and all that. Farabee. I don't know if I had him or not. But yeah, Joe Farabee. Ouch. Oh, that's all right. It just doesn't get it. Brendan Carlo for the Bruins and those nice snatchy jerseys. So Brendan Carlo. A Kelly Yarncroc card for the Leafs. We picked him up for 20 goals in 2023, but yeah. Kelly's been really not really the best player in the world, but yeah. So Kelly Yarncroc there. Next is a Alex DeBrincat card. DeBrincat. See what he's done for the Blackhawks and then the Red Wings. DeBrincat. See what he's done. Next is a Philip Kurashev card for the Hawks. Upper Deck 2024. So Kurashev. Blackhawks. Miguel Sergachev, who the Habs let go. He was a good prospect for the Habs defensively. And that's his stuff with the Lightning and all that. Next is an SP of Alex Tuck, but I already have it, Alex Tuck. So I got them home off. Andrei Vasilevsky in the reverse retro of the Lightning. You know, they had the rain on the jerseys in the late 90s. I didn't know that, but yeah, they put the white with the rain and all that for Lightning. Kind of funny, but yeah, Vasilevsky, that's a good card. Film, and then a Yuri Slavkowski card. Kind of a rookie for him. I think I have a Slavkowski. I think I've had a few Slavkowskis. There's Vasilevsky again. They gave me the same SP card. Okay. SP Brady Tkachuk, the captain of the Senators, still with the Senators to this day. He's a pretty good player for Ottawa. There's his stuff. Morgan Geeky for the Bruins. That's his stuff. Joe Favlano of the Red Wings. See his card and all that. Upper Deck ice card of Lucas Rusak. So I think that's like a rookie card. But yeah, Rusak. I don't think I have him. Moritz Seider for the Red Wings. That's his card. See there. Andrei Kuzmenko, his upper that ice card. Kuzmenko. Cam Atkinson, his card with the Flyers. Braden Schneider for the Rangers. Like, he's only been around for 2 years, but yeah. He's been basically the Rangers' best defenseman this year, and that's saying a lot. Gabe Filardi, his card with the Jets and all that. I keep thinking Gabe Filardi was a Kitchener Ranger, but he wasn't. I checked. Marty Bernier's his second-year card. I think it was Seattle's second ever draft pick, one of the first picks, but yeah, Beignets. So yeah, got that one. Wyatt Johnston, his rookie card, all that. So yeah, that's his rookie card from 23. Jack Hughes. He's only played 4 seasons. So yeah, Jack Hughes, part of the Hughes brothers with Quinn and another brother. I can't remember who the other brother is. The third brother is. Mike? I don't know. Joe Eriksson Ek. See Eriksson Ek there? Brant Clark, his rookie card, if you will. So Brant Clark. Martin Nekas. Top name. Kelly Youngcroft. I already have a Kelly card. Vitek Vanacek for the Devils in the net. Washington traded him, and then he became the Devils #1. It was weird that Vanacek sucked in the first few games against the Rangers in the playoffs, and then they replaced Vanacek with nobody. I can't remember who his name is. Blackwood? No, I don't know. Anyway, Rangers card. Igor Shesty, as they call him. He got his bag. He's got his money, but he hasn't really done much for goaltending, which is like shocking. Brady Tkachuk, that card. I already have a Brady Tkachuk. Troy Terry from Denver, Colorado. So he's a top duck. Ryan McDonough of the Predators, famed Ranger and Lightning defenseman before he went to Nashville. So, Ranger fans are upset he's still playing. Oh, no, he's retired. Alex Lafreniere, the #1 pick. Man, right. The #1 draft pick, who the Rangers won that 2020 draft lottery with by luck. So Lafreniere gets that one. And also Jonas Korpisalo for the Senators. He was Columbus's goalie and then went to LA in a trade for, what was it, Jonathan Quick or something? Yeah, Korpisalo. Pretty good goalie. All right, so that's that. And then I got the last pack. After this pack, that's it. I've done all 10 packs. So I've unpacked 500 cards. I know it took me a month to do so, but I kept forgetting to finish the thing off. Anyway, here we go. These are they all? These are all 2011 Paninis. Yeah, I don't see any other, I don't see any non-Paninis. So these are from 2011. So these players are from bygone era, if you will. All right, first off is Peter Forsberg with the Avalanche. And finding his way back to the Avalanche. Yeah, he retired for a couple years and then made a comeback with the Avalanche in 2011. Yeah, he will always be a Colorado Avalanche icon to me. Yeah, that was his last card and all that. Next up is Justin Braun for the Sharks, hot rookies. So yeah, hot rookie. I think he's still with the Sharks organization. I can't remember. Next is another hot rookie, Eric Wellwood. I think that's Kyle's brother, but yeah. So Eric Wellwood. Not really a good player. Nick Leddy as a rookie. Hot rookie, Nick Leddy. He's still in the NHL and all that. So yeah, he's still playing in the NHL. I don't know who he's playing for. Jim O'Brien for the Senators. He was a big hotshot rookie and all that, but I don't know where he went. He didn't have much of a season. Andres Enquist for the Habitants. So Enquist wearing Michael Ryder 63. Ian Cole as a Blues defenseman. So that's what he did. Ian Cole. Linus Ullmark for the Oilers. Scoring 5 goals and all that. Yeah, but Ullmark would be better off with other teams. Matthias Tenenby was a good rookie and all that. Nice rookie card. Kyle Palmieri of the Ducks. Quack, quack. So Palmieri when he was a Duck. Genie Davidoff for the Panthers. I don't know if he's still playing or not. I think he still is. Davidoff is. I feel like he has. Alex Daylock as a goalie. And all that. His NHL debut. Yeah, Daylock as a goalie. Stephen Comfer for the Bruins. Where's Michigan? So yeah, Stephen Kemper. Brandon McMillan for the Ducks. The league's top rookies, yeah. Whenever he landed. I don't think he landed not far. Kyle Clifford for the Kings, as he was a rookie and all that. And then the Leafs picked him up. And he had that famous moment when he collided with Peter Mrazek and forced the third string goalie or the emergency goalie, David Ayres, in, the Zamboni driver. And then you got yourself Matt Taramina. So Taramina. James Wisniewski. Well, he was traded to the Habs. But yeah, James Wisniewski was a Columbus star and all that. But yeah, he got traded to the Habitants for 2011. So yeah, he was traded. Don't think it lasted long in Montreal. Dwayne Rollison traded to Tampa in 2011 by the Islanders. Islanders had him for a year and a half. He was Minnesota and Edmonton goalie, and he was decent. Rolly the goalie. All that found his play in Tampa. Next is Tyler Seguin, his kind of rookie card, if you will. Scored 11 goals in 74 games. So Sagan as a rookie. Of course, Leaf fans will cringe because Sagan was taken second overall by the Bruins when he played. But the problem was that was supposed to be Toronto's pick. But Toronto gave the first-round pick, that first-round pick, the year prior to Boston in exchange for Phil Kessel. And they gave up a second first-round pick, which ended up being Dougie Hamilton. Next is Brian Elliott. He was with Ottawa, then got traded to Colorado. Yeah, he was a great goalie for Ottawa at the time. And if you could see the board, it says 4/9/85. And you know who else was born 4/9/85? This guy was born April 9th, 1985 as well. Anyway, Kevin Poulin for the Oilers as a goalie. He was pretty good when that one DiPietro went down. So Kevin Poulin there. Next is Ray Emery when he was traded to the Ducks and all that. So Ray Emery was Ottawa's star goalie, and then he went to Philly in 2010. Surprised he wasn't one of the goalies in the 2010 Flyers run to the Cup, and then he went to the Ducks. I think he ticked off. Some people. Braden Shen as a rookie with the Kings. A lot of people didn't realize that Braden Shen was an LA King at one time. I know him as a Blue more so than a King. I think I kind of remember. Craig Anderson, when he was traded from Colorado to Ottawa in the trade to get Anderson. Yeah, Craig Anderson was traded. I just saw it. Wilson? Elliott. Yeah, Brian Elliott was traded from Ottawa to Colorado for Craig Anderson. And it worked out. Anderson would be an icon for the Senators for many years to come. So, yeah, that's it. Luke Adam as a rookie. Weird last name, but he's still a player. Matt Bartkowski as a rookie. That's his card. Jeff Fressy. I know that would be a prospect for the Devils, but didn't pan out. Jonas Holos for Colorado. So anyway, he skated for Norway at the Olympics. So Holos going to Colorado. Ranger Eugenie Grabchev as a rookie for the Rangers. 8 games, but he wasn't really that good with the Rangers. And I think he went back to Russia or something. Grabchev. Anders Lindback as a goalie for Nashville, putting him in for the injured Pekka Linne. So Lindback did a good job for that. I think he was pretty good. Yeah, these 2011 cards are big with the logos being different. Cedric Desjardins for Tampa, 2 wins, 2 games played, and helped the Ramparts win the Memorial Cup or something like that. Cedric Desjardins. Chris Mueller. Don't think I know anything there. So Chris Mueller. Marcel Mueller for the Leafs. Spun on Germany. He signed a free agent contract. Don't think he amounted much. Marcus Johansson as a rookie for the Capitals. 27 points. 60 games. Yeah, Johansson as a rookie. Would it be worth something? Probably not unless you're a Washington fan. Patrice Cormier for the Thrashers. This was last year the Thrashers were around. In Atlanta had a hockey team. Patrice Cormier, he was this hot shot junior guy, but he didn't pan out in the NHL. Ryan McDonough as a rookie. So that's huge. A Ryan McDonough card. The nephew of Steve Walsh, NFL quarterback. I didn't know that. So Ryan McDonough. His rookie card, if you will. Should keep that. Chris Summers for the Coyotes, playing in the winter. Timo Pielmeyer in net for the Ducks. So you got that one. Hendrik Karlsson in net for Calgary. Did the Leafs pick him up or something? I can't remember. Hendrik Karlsson. Maybe sounds familiar to Leaf fans. I don't know. Almost done. Jordan Caron of the Bruins. Got that one. Jakob Josefsson for the Devils. Richard Bachman going for Dallas when they had those Dallas with the numbers on the front. All that. Only one game in that one. Mark Dekanich in that for Nashville, playing only one game, played 50 minutes in relief. Dekanich. Then Mike Moore, defender for the Sharks. Blake Wheeler for the Thrashers. That's a rarity, seeing a card of him with the Thrashers. He was traded from Boston to Atlanta and sent Rich Peverley to Boston. Boston went Peverley. They got rid of Blake Wheeler, who, was a Thrasher. That's a special card, I think, because he's a Thrasher. Michael Furlick, after the Panthers traded him. I forgot he was a Panther. So, Michael Furlick. See his card with the Hawks. Dennis Weidman traded from Florida to Washington. He went to the Flames and got himself a 20-game suspension for knocking over the linesman, technically on purpose. Magnus PRV, his card with the Oilers, he was kind of a bust in a sense. He scored 15 goals, but PRV kind of slowed down. Alex Kovalev traded from Ottawa to Pittsburgh. He was a Ranger, then a Penguin, and all that. Back to being a Ranger, and then he went straight into us for the Habs. Spent a lot of times with Montreal and Ottawa, and then Ottawa traded him to Pittsburgh. So Alex Kovalev back to Pittsburgh for the third time. And our last card, Jason Arnott, after the Devils traded him to Washington after half a year. He was a Devil at one time. But Jason Arnott. So that's it. So those are the final 100 cards to deal with. I got a couple of good rookie cards to look after. So everything worked out great, I think. So thanks for watching. If you are watching. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond, and I do